All right. That was such a fun piece for them to play and conduct. They've really enjoyed that. The next piece we're going to play is a piece by composer Samuel Hazo. And Samuel Hazo's stuff is not very easy. When we go to State Concert Band Festival, we usually go in grade 4, which is like your advanced level, your medium advanced level stuff. This is a grade 5 piece. As a matter of fact, I think all but one piece that we're playing tonight are all grade 5 or higher. So this is a beautiful piece by Samuel Hazo called Southern Hymn. Thank you. Next, we're going to play a piece by another friend of the program here, Ed Kiefer, who that I've actually known since I was in high school. He was a very prolific high school band director when I was in high school. And as a matter of fact, the jazz band that I was in and the jazz band that he directed were major rivals. And he saw me one day somewhere at some convention or something. He's like, I know you from somewhere. And I explained to him where I went to school. And he's like, you played first trombone in Roger Walker's jazz band at Charles B. Aycock. And I was like, that's me. And ever since then, he had begun to compose. And every year we program one of his pieces on our concert. This is a piece that goes in and out of different time signatures. This one is in 9/8 time. It goes between 9/8, 4/4, 2/4, 3/4. So it's pretty fun. I hope you enjoy Conquering Spirit. Thank you. The next piece we're going to play, we got two more for you. So, the next piece we're going to play is by a composer that I had never heard of until I went to a Central District All District Festival, and this gentleman, Brant Carrick, was the clinician. A lot of times when clinicians do clinic bands, they bring their pieces with them. And I heard this piece, and as soon as I heard the beginning of it, I was like, I have to get that for my group. And this is a program piece. This basically means that it's designed to, that's not part of it. It's designed to, like if you close your eyes, you'd be able to picture what's happening. So this piece is called The Old Red Mill, and it's about a old dilapidated windmill that starts with the sun rising, I think like dew on the grass, and then it goes through the day, and then at the end, it's time for the party, where everybody's out. Kind of think of like Back to the Future 3, type deal. So all that to say, hope you enjoy Brant Carrick's The Old Red Mill. very hot up here. So now's the time of year that I really, really love, and I really hate at the same time. Number one, being on stage right now is the culmination of the entire year's worth of work, from starting in, realistically, rookie camp, when all of our leadership team comes in and our new members come to join us for the first time, and moving into marching band season, band camp, all that stuff, Christmas concert, MPA. This is like the peak right here where we get to just come on stage and play some tunes and have some fun. No worries, no judging panel. You know, we don't have to make anybody happy but ourselves, and I really, really am happy with the way these guys have just performed these first four pieces, so give it up for them, please. Also, one more hand for both 8th grade groups. The jazz band and the concert band were just phenomenal. You know, my thank yous also always start here. Again, Ms. Tusa, thank you so much for having me here and letting me do my job, and, you know, giving me the thumbs up on whatever we need to do to grow and get better. I thank you so much. Clap it, give it up for it. There are some principals in high school bands, or in high schools, that don't show up to the band concerts. And Ms. Tusa's been to every single one since I've been here. So, you know, she's a very huge supporter of the band program. So we owe her a thank you. I'd like to thank, I'm not sure if I know that Roger Walker's not here, my high school band director, Roger Walker, who's the person who pushed me the most to be where I am today. He's suffered a series of strokes over the last couple of years, so I know that he couldn't be here. And also, I don't know if Dr. Reed is here. He said he might be able to try to get out. I'm not sure if he made it. Is he in the house tonight? He was one of my professors in college, and he really helped me out a lot when I was rehearsing the wind ensemble at college. So I want to thank those people as well. I want to thank my parents. They're not here either tonight. They couldn't be here. But you know, some good news is my mother just passed the, what was it, 1.5 year mark of being cancer-free. So yeah, big deal. I gotta thank my family that's here, my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law and my 2 nephews. I think Chubb needed to go outside, I think, so. But there's Gabby, my oldest nephew, right there. And, you know, lastly, I have to thank my amazing, beautiful wife, who, band director wives have it pretty tough. You know, I put in a lot of hours here, and she's always supportive. She's always standing there saying, hey, you got this. When I come home and I'm like, yo, the band was so bad today. She's like, it'll be all right. You know that they'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You know, so I love you so much. Thank you so much. And as I said this, it's always a really tough time this time of year to say goodbye to our seniors who are performing their last concert. Seniors, please stand up and be recognized. Guys, you guys, and I've said this from the beginning, you were the very first recruiting class that I had, and you guys have really been the backbone of this group. And this is hard every time. You guys have been the backbone of this band, and I thank you so much for all of your hard work and putting in all the time and effort that you have in every single ensemble you've been in. And I know that there's a senior out there who wasn't able to be in concert band too. She should also stand as well. I love every single one of you. Thank you guys so much. And You know, be smart. Wherever you go, whatever you do, be smart. And if you need anything, you know where home is. Our final select, you can guess and have a seat. Our final selection tonight will be a piece by a great composer of band works named Brian Balmages. This is a petite symphony entitled Elements. It is in 4 movements, and we will be performing those for you as well. And maybe just a little spoiler alert for marching band season. I don't know.
Thank you.